Why do I need MIMO for my marine setup? Keep it simple, keep it real, look at the physics. Now I'm here in the Bay Area, so behind me is of course a lot of sailboats. It's a Saturday here. I'm currently having fun, and that just inspires me to think about marine applications specifically. Now the thing here is that you get a lot of marine hype and marine antennas, and you get 4G and 5G coming up, and all those words seem to really come to MIMO. MIMO means multiple input, multiple output, or basically two antennas. Now there are a lot of nice solutions out there, single package solutions, but we actually found a lot of success and positive feedback from customers using the Alpha AOA M4G Marine Omni, or basically just that one, but in a single package times two. So you take the same antenna, put two of them somewhere on a boat, and that creates a MIMO system, and you can actually control and manipulate the level of MIMO or diversity that you want for your system. Now why would I say that? MIMO means you get two signals into your receiver. I need to know, how can I get a clean signal and a different signal to the radio? That's my biggest focus. That's what I must do, because sometimes it's main and diversity, sometimes it's MIMO, and there's all sorts of techniques that can be used. But if they don't have a good signal, they meaning the software radios, software guys, software engineers, then they can't do much with it. So what we basically want to do is get two signals into the radio that are unique, but still from the same source and clean and well behaved. That antenna, the AOA M4G, the Alpha Marine Omni basically, is just a simple, classic, good antenna. It works from 650 megahertz, so well below the 4G band for Australia, and it actually works really well up to 4.5 gigahertz. So it really covers everything beautifully through the whole 5G band in Australia as well, which is what we want to do. Now, what you can do with this antenna, you have one antenna in one hand, you have one antenna in another hand, and if you put them side by side but you space them out, you get spatial diversity. That is a good thing, because basically the path length between you and the source is different, and if there's a reflection from the water, it will behave different from one source that's closer than the one that's further away. However, if say you are the source, you being the camera, there is a point where when I turn, everything is going to be exactly the same, so exactly the same distance. So that's not always going to work ideal. You can control that. You can now go higher. So you have two antennas, rather than just going like this, you can also go up and down a little bit. So now you have two levels of spatial diversity that you can play with. Don't take an Omni antenna, and I'll make a separate video on that in a few days time as well. Don't turn the Omni by 45 degrees, because you're going to muck up the whole working of the Omni by itself. So let's not do that. Let's just take an Omni antenna, two separate Omni antennas, space them, one higher than the other one. You have quite a good diversity system going. Two of those antennas on our website. They're at the moment, well, I'm not going to mention the price because this video might be there forever and prices might change, but they're on our website, rfshop.com.au. If you have any questions, let us know. There is significant positive customer feedback on that antenna in a marine application, and also in stationary, in land situations as well, because it just works well. But in land situations, often you can go for stationary, so you go for a fixed directional antenna. Thanks for watching.